But further than that, Rowley talking about the Pfizer shipment, looking like he didn't know what he talking about. When he started to lie, they started to stutter. Rowley started to explain about something that he didn't explain about on the Saturday when it was due to come, and saying that it's normal, and people who talking about it are making mischief, and them could bring in, certain groups could now bring in, all of a sudden, bring in vaccination because them have friend outside who's selling. So if I have a friend outside want to send for Dogra Politics 200 doses of Pfizer, they could send it for me? Run it. Let me hear Rowley. Yeah, all you have it, what's going on there, boy? They want me spin.
A lot being said about vaccines being made available from the United States offer. A lot of that so far has been conversational. There has been no release of any of those vaccines to come to any of us.
Right. Now go again. Go again to Rowley now explaining a few days later. Because right there he said on the Saturday before, when the story bust on social media, vaccine land, no customs seize it, no paper, to whom it may concern, to nobody. Ministry of Health, Parasam come and say, yeah, we find out late, but we knew, and it going so. Ministry of National Security sent out 2 different press releases, 8 minutes apart. Well, here what Rowley say now. Come in now, Rowley, you honest man.
With regards to the vaccine, again, could you bring as much clarity as possible to the whole Pfizer issue?
What?
Pfizer issue, the 18 vials.
That. When you're home and told not to go to work, and you are also on the government payroll in the parliament and you have nothing to do, you could get involved in all kinds of things, It just keeps the mind going. There's nothing to clarify because it was clarified from day one. But it was so simple, so straightforward, and because you're predisposed not to believe, because as I said before, in this country, especially now, people have been so accustomed to being lied to that when you tell them the truth now, as I've been telling you all along, you have a little difficulty dealing with it. That gift of the 400 doses to vaccinate 200 people came to the government for permission to accept the gift. A department in the Ministry of National Security, their colleagues who they work with in the United States offered them that handful of vaccines. They didn't accept it. They came to the government and asked, as they normally would do, because government departments don't accept gifts left willy-nilly all over the place. They have to get some authorization. That authorization was given to accept it for that purpose. So it starts with that. And for those of you who raised and made a big issue of the fact that I didn't raise it here, and it got front page about hush hush and secrecy and curious. I'm glad you had something to put on your front page, because clearly, if I had mentioned it here, you'd have had a blank first page. I could not have mentioned it here last Saturday because after the government gave the approval for the department to accept the gift, no information came back as to when the gift would actually be handed over or when it would actually arrive in the country. So when I spoke here at 2 o'clock last week, I had no idea where the gift was. What I did know is that an offer was made and the department here was authorized to accept it. It was later in the night that I discovered that whoever had offered it actually brought it. Yeah? And in so doing, they brought it into our normal entry system. And I see all kind of conspiracy theory, right? Because somebody was trying to sneak in, but there was no sneaking it in. If we had said no to it, we would have said no to 400 vaccines. Just 400 more than we had. And of course, it turned out to be Pfizer vaccine. And of course, as you know, some people feel that Pfizer vaccine is the Rolls Royce and you have to get that. There was nothing to it.
Hey, I sorry, you know, boy. All you oh, God. No, so you know, so somebody send a gift, it comes to normal normal port. So what custom sees it for? To whom it may concern? Where were the documents? Where was the Ministry of Health approval? Where was the sign off? Who it going to in the Ministry of National Security? Which department in the Ministry of National Security is more special than other arms of national security? Who are these elite special group that you could just get a gift just so, without the proper forms, without the C-82 form, without the landed documents, where customs had to seize it, had to call for the comptroller of customs, had to call for the pharmacist. The Parasam didn't know, nobody here know, you didn't know, but it reached, and it's not secret. Rowley, I don't know who does believe this fool again, you know. Yeah? And some people believe Pfizer is the gold medal. Nah, man, we go take Seau, but we can't go UK with Seau. We can't go Canada. All of we have family in Canada. Canada is like we brother and sister. Or we can't go Canada with Seau. But you talking? Then here, Rowley. Rowley then. But people just lie so much. My goodness, you can't believe nobody in this opposition and this and all these people. Rowley, the greatest documented liar in the history of Commonwealth politics, to calling other people liar. I can't make this up, you know. All you feel Douglas politics, just make it up. Run it.
But you know, it was so simple, so straightforward, and because you're predisposed not to believe, because as I said before, in this country, especially now, people have been so accustomed to being lied to that when you tell them the truth, now, as I've been telling you all along, you have a little difficulty dealing with it.
Christopher lying Rowley. Email gate, you shameless liar. Delcy and PDVSA as Astrobal Chavez. I didn't know who it was as Astrobal Chavez. Fake oil, Petrotrade, I'm a friend. I call him and say, but how things are, everything all right? But we closed down Petrotrade because the board said so. Winfred Espine go on in the labor court and say, no, I never tell them to shut down Petrotrade. The 64 million in reports never said shut down Petrotrade. So who tell you shut down Petrotrade, boy, and put your lawyer in charge there?
People have been so accustomed to being lied to that when you tell them the truth, now, as I've been telling you all along, you have a little difficulty dealing with it. So this is an era where people are subscribing to a view that truth does not matter. Is what you can get people to believe that matters. This world is a place now in 2019 going forward where people are making a career of not speaking the truth, and every item of information has to be checked and double checked. But I want to talk to the mothers, the children, the neighbors, and all those who are attached to the Petrotrade business to make one clear statement to you first and foremost. The government is not closing down Petrotrade. I'm now discovering some person called Asdrubal Chavez, who I'm now discovering as part of the commission. He worked as part of a commission for PDVSA restructuring somewhere in his past. Nobody in that meeting was introduced to us as president of PDVSA. People have been so accustomed to being lied to that when you tell them the truth, now, as I've been telling you all along, you have a little difficulty dealing with it.
The man pathological. If I don't laugh, I go cuss like overseer, you know, and all go want to fire me from Douglas politics. Let me tell you something. And I'm glad we stopped there the PDVSA as Astrobal Chavez, the Maduro indicted narco-terrorist, Delcy Rodriguez. I keep quiet. I watching all here just last month, Emery Brown nosing all up in Rowley K Parks. Oh, the USA, we are going to get the Prime Minister. He's negotiating with the USA. He's talking to the President. He's talking to other congresswomen, congress people. He's out there in America, and he's going to get vaccines for all of us. Yeah, man, this is the USA. He's talking to the white, and I go in, but who them fooling? Them don't understand that for 5 years, Rowley has upheld Maduro, has scorned the United States of America, turned their backs on the USA, their foreign policy, upheld Maduro, a narco-terrorist indicted by the USA, got caught with his pants down with fuel with Wilmer Ruperti, the patriotic deal with the refinery, USA attack US Ambassador Mondelo, USA Rio Treaty, going down the line, conga line with Maduro, and then he expect that Biden and Kamala Harris are going to give you all vaccines. Well, look, after all Rowley talk and boast, he talk to Yankee. Trinidad and Tobago will not benefit from 500 million US vaccine donation. Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, has confirmed that Trinidad and Tobago does not qualify for a share of the 500 million vaccines promised by the United States of America. Trinidad and Tobago is self-financing. Under the plan, 200 million doses of Pfizer BioNTech vaccine will be delivered in 2021 starting in August, with another 300 million Pfizer shipped in the first half of 2022, and none for Trinidad and Tobago, none for Sweet TNT, none because we elected a Maduro idiot, a Delcy PDVSA Venezuela gold box idiot. What y'all want me to say? And if y'all feel they're lying and just saying, well, because we paid into COVAX, we don't get. Let me read something for y'all. Taiwan. I throw it down? Oh Lord, where I throw it down? I feel that Taiwan is getting. Taiwan just received from the USA. I want to know what's going on. The US sends Taiwan 2.5 million doses. It has nothing to do with COVAX. It has nothing to do with Gavi. The USA say, Taiwan, you is my friend. We love you. So we take good care of you. Take 2.5 million doses. Taipei, Taiwan. The US sent 2.5 million doses of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine to Taiwan on Sunday, tripling an earlier pledge. Tripling it. We get 400 doses for 200 people coming to whom it may concern. Rowley talking to Biden. Emory Brown saying the Prime Minister is leading the charge in getting vaccines from the USA. The USA giving away 50 million vaccines. And we 500 million vaccine, and we ain't getting none because we want to dance conga line with Maduro. We is friend with Maduro. We is rhyming with a narco terrorist. We rhyming with Delcy and PDVSA. Taiwan got 2.5 million doses of Moderna, right? Chen said that America was showing its friendship as Taiwan faces the most severe outbreak. When I saw the vaccines coming down the plane, I was really touched, he said. I nearly cried. This is the health minister in Taiwan. We have a severe outbreak. The Yankee was here, yes, man. Yeah, Dr. Rowley, how are you going? Get my Rasta, line up my Rasta. Yes,
folks,
yes, Dr. Rowley, how are you, man? Yeah, man, you want vaccines? We're going to give out a lot of vaccines.
Big up all the massives and them in Trinidad and Tobago.
And then, yeah, man,
folks, you already know,
right there, Dr. Rowley.
every creed and race find an equal place, and the only place you could find an equal place is with the People's National Movement. Big up the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley for doing a great job with the COVID. And you know, even though I'm here in New York City, I'm still really patriotic and I still care about my family back home. Folks, you know, if that Indian lady gets in power, the country is going to turn into India overnight. I mean, all the positions, jobs, and everything. It's been done before, so it ain't nothing new. So, folks, remember, yo, how it was when they were in power. When you go to vote in August, make sure you vote PNM. It's the only party for every creed and race. Okay? Love. Yes, I.
And I'm a Rasta man. Rasta man. Hey, how you doing, Rasta man? Did you get your Pfizer up there? Do you have a green card? I think you still got, because the USA, man, they take care of everybody, whether you legal, illegal, Rasta, dunce, Dotish, don't care. You want to come back to Trinidad? We got a ticket for you. Douglas Politics is going to send a ticket for you, man, to come back to Trinidad and Tobago. Come on, man. Come and talk and dine with your Dr. Rowley, because he's doing such a great job on COVID. I mean, oh, man, only 765 people are dead. We only having 150, 200 cases per day. We going to get a super spreader. Nobody got no vaccine. We taking Chinese vaccine, man. So I'm going to buy you a ticket, my Rasta, and bring you back. Until then, I got to say on Douglas Politics, we got to go because we ain't got no vaccine from the USA. So good night.